cold or flu-like symptoms, call your GP or healthline about getting tested immediately. And make sure your GP practice has up-to-date contact details for you. This will help contact tracing be as quick as possible if needed. You can find full guidance on Alert Level 3 at covid19.govt.nz.
Kia ora.
Carrot is popping out.
Yeah, look at that.
Where, there?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Yes. Yes, we are those people. We have queued for an hour and a half to be able to order McDonald's for lunch. Are you excited, Koru?
Excited!
What about you, Falcon? Are you excited? What about you, Hugh? Are you excited? Yeah, it's pretty exciting. We're actually finally moving forward, and they're preparing our meal now. We're there. So it's a really long queue, and they don't have any milkshakes after all that, which is pretty much the only thing that Hugh wanted. This is so exciting. I'm about to get my coffee from my favourite coffee place, Crave. I'm smiling underneath this mask. Really cheesy, big, wide grin. There's Koru with French fries on his head. And here's Mummy with coffee. As busy as it ever is on Saturday. We're having a picnic. What are you having, Koru? Banana. And we're waiting in the queue behind all of these people to get a coffee. Or hot chocolate for the boys. Oh, there we go. Yippee!
It didn't move.
The queue at the supermarket is long, and we've still got some empty shelves. 2 weeks ago, my aunt contacted me. You gonna do the bell? To say that my Gran was sick. We were in lockdown 4. Gran had pneumonia, and they thought she had all of the symptoms of COVID. So it was quite a worrying time, and we were not allowed to visit her. She was tested for it twice. It turns out that she did not have COVID, but she had a pretty bad bug, and
Can you give me Gran's bell?
she had fluid on her lungs, and the pneumonia is pretty bad.
Give me Gran's bell.
And she's lost a lot of weight, and a couple of days later she had a clot in her leg, so she's in a pretty bad way, and we haven't been allowed to visit her. No one has been allowed to visit her while we've been in lockdown in level 4 and in level 3. So I'm really hoping that I'm allowed to visit her in level 2. But it's been a very stressful time, and I really just want to be with her. And it's a horrible thought of her going through a tough time on her own. No.
I want to open this. Go, baby, go. 1, 2, 3.
there's water and bubbles everywhere, including your armpits. While I've been working, the house has been trashed, and that was his birthday cake. I used to love bubbles, but now I've been stuck in one for too long. They're just coming out of my head now. I've barricaded the door so I can get some work done. This is my office. I used to be professional.
And in terms of level 2, Jacinda Ardern, Prime Minister, said just a few minutes ago, Phil, she's looking forward to giving her sister a hug because she hasn't been home to see her in a couple of months. What are you looking forward to?
I'm looking forward to a haircut. Even a bald guy like me does like that, but I agree with that completely. The idea of being able to hug someone, potentially shake a hand, someone I know pretty well and can feel safe around.
Whoa. Yeah, go for it. It's actually not clean, darling. You can tell by the colour of it. Around the world, pollution levels are lowering and wildlife is thriving. Oh! He's hissing.
Hello, Mr. Potato. How's it going?
I've set up my desk in a new space so that I've got some room around me and I'm not in the bedroom of my children. Right. I used that photo of the Kesa suite, I'm not sure quite what it's called, but I used the photo of the van to show them, to ask them if they were selling that, because usually when I'm at the Indian food shop I just point and say I want this one and that one and that one. I don't actually know the names of them, so now I'm going to have to learn the names. Like Kesa Pede, it's a yummy one. Yeah, so I showed her the photo and now looks like they're going to get me some. It was yummy, but it wasn't what I ordered. It's the first time our lawn has been mowed in about 3 months.
I did it! Move around! Yahoo! Nailed it!
Cheese! Are you with the turtle?
Yes, I want to.
Turtle of happiness.
Yay!
This is a couple of days before we go to level 2. We're still in level 3. It's a Saturday. Mission Bay. I think about my Gran. We've been told that we will not be allowed to visit her in level 2 either. I feel sad.
Steven, if you don't mind.
And did he say anything?
No.
But you moved out of the way to give him 2 metres, eh?
Yeah.
That's good.
This is Checkpoint on RNZ National. I'm Lisa Owen. Hariaki nei, level 2, here we come. Jacinda Ardern announces a staged descent to level 2. Restaurants, malls, cafes, cinemas, hairdressers and gyms will go first on Thursday. Schools will follow next Monday and bars in time for the following weekend. House parties, funerals, stags and church gatherings are still limited to a maximum of 10 people. And if you're planning a big fat Kiwi wedding, the Prime Minister's advice is hold off. The rules will be reviewed in 2 weeks, but how will the new normal be policed? Minister Grant Robertson joins us live. Sky City looks to slash 700 jobs on top of 200 already axed, and in New Zealand's long haul back from this pandemic got longer.
Take a bow, Pistachio.